is going up, YouTube? You in the tube. For this episode, I'm gonna be talking how young I feel and my first settlement. What is going on, YouTube? You in the tube. So for this episode, I'm gonna be talking how young I feel in my first settlement. So I'll talk about it right after this.
Nothing in particular! Nothing in particular! What do you do all day long? Nothing in particular.
Coming to you live from nip34 Studios in the middle of nowhere, your host. Coming to you live from nip34 Studios in the middle of nowhere, your host, Nick!
Okay, so, I'm happy I got my first settlement. It was nice. I felt like joyful. I was super happy. It was super fun. So, me and my dad made a couple of videos on me and my son made a TikTok video. So make sure you check out that on TikTok. nip34. Screen name. So, yeah, we made one about. Yeah, just give me, because I don't know what I'm saying right now, just like and subscribe, please. I say that everywhere I go most of the time. So, first we made like a video about, like, we were like sitting in the back and we were, I made a halfly video about behind the scenes, but I'll post that later, so make sure, I don't know, so check out that video. I'll post that maybe around later or something. So
Alright, guys. Alright. I made him suffer long enough. Ooh, look how pale I look. That light is not good there.
No.
Oh, wow. Can everybody hear me? Is the mic working and all that other fun jazz?
Testing. That would be awesome if
the
it
mic
wasn't.
wasn't working, that's horrible.
That would be awesome.
And I don't think it is either.
Is it not? Turn up the thing.
Oh, man. If the mic's not working, I sound as good. Oh, thanks, Billy.
No!
Why is it not showing me the sound working?
Hello? No.
You don't have to be that
not.
close to it, Steven.
I was looking at the screen. Oh, it's good.
Oh, it's still working?
No, yeah. You unplugged it and then you plugged it back in. Hello?
Huh, I guess it is. What's going on, Billy? Sorry, my hair is all jacked up. So yeah, if you guys go on to TikTok, I highly suggest you guys go on to TikTok, because like TikTok is like
TikTok shake.
That light is way too bright. Huh. Forgive me, guys. Let me get my. You guys know I always got to get my life together.
Ow.
So I got Cool Steven on the show with me today. I really feel the need to fix that light. That light is so bad. So bad. Look how drowned out we are.
Ew, it looks like we're in water. A little bit.
I know, I gotta move that light.
Then move it. Just play the out.
Wait, what happens if I...
Again.
Wait. I got a BRB screen for that, guys. Give me 1 second. Don't talk, they'll still hear you.
You just...
Nothing in particular! Nothing in particular! What do you do all day long? Nothing in particular. All day long! Nothing in particular.
Can you still plug that in?
No.
Alright, move. Where's the thing go, Steven? How'd you lose it that quick?
I did.
Oh, wow, that was... Why do I feel like things are not plugged in there? They should be plugged into there.
Okay.
Oh, you unplugged everything. You have unplugged everything. Oh my god. Why is everything is completely unplugged?
Turn right and then turn left in 830 feet.
Alright guys, we had
Difficulty.
some technical difficulties. Y'all are super white. Oh man, everything's like screwed up now. At least maybe just TV. This might be so bad. Hey, I got damn it. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt, guys. Sorry. I got my backup dog with me. This is Nina Pants. She's a boxer.
Big one.
She's like, I'm a boxer. Box. No? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Not as cool as Stanley Pants and much bigger. Weighs the same, but she's just bigger. See her? Ugh. There is she, her and all her coolness. You need your pants? Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah.
Oh, while he does this, go buy the merch.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of the merch. Give me 1 second, guys.
700 feet.
Speaking of merch.
Cast your apple and then take the entrance to the right in 700
And Billy, you'll enjoy this one. Playing on drug. I hope it's still working.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Okay, we're looking a little bit better.
Yeah, little.
But Billy, check this out. I got my shirt. Dog talk to cameras. Mute. We're good. All right, so I really didn't have much to say, and I shaved. See, I don't like when I shave, because when I shave, I look like a 14-year-old boy. Or Rocky. Yo, Adrian, I'm okay. My eyes all swelled up and everything, but I still like you. Anyway, so yeah, but we got the new I Talk to Camera shirts, which is, maybe I should put this down a little bit.
Oh, Nina Pants is up.
We have also. I've become addicted to TikTok,
Oh,
and I've been making TikTok videos like no other. I mean, for a second there, I thought maybe I might stop doing YouTube. That'll never happen. But TikTok has been very, very fun.
TikTok shake. Oh, you have a little.
So, I have a little what? That one I know. That's what I use to tie it up. But damn it, man! I need to fix the focus of the camera. I don't know, but when Steven was doing it, I was playing engineer, and I was actually kind of liking that. Let me see if I can show you guys. I did get my very first settlement today, and I don't know if I'll be able to show you this, guys, because I'm gonna be in the way.
Ow.
Steven's gonna be in the way. Actually, I could probably get rid of us for a second
Bye.
and then show you guys just a settlement. Bam! And we're gone. Alright, so there's the settlement. See if I can maybe make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Now, on here, my final pay was, and actually a funny story. How well is it showing up? Is it showing up on there? Oh, actually showing up there. Very good. The funny story with this was when I first looked at this settlement, I almost quit because at the bottom down there it shows well, actually my total gross just for a short week was $1,300, which was actually pretty damn good. But let me go back up a little bit, and my fuel was kind of high, and that was kind of, I mean, driving a Freightliner and driving these big ass trucks like these, the fuel mileage is not as good. So it's not like in the Freightliners where you can just put the pedal down and go at it. You really have to like feather it. Somebody text me. You really have to like feather the clutch to but you have to feather it, and you really have to, like, you just can't floor it and go and expect to get good gas, the good fuel mileage. But I gotta see if I can find it for you guys. The part up here, I forget what it said. It said something. I thought my settlement was gonna be like -800, and where is it at? It's not showing up. Screw it. I'm going home. Screw it, man. But bam. Put us back up there. But I was going to, like, it said something like negative something of another, and I was really about ready to turn in this damn truck. I was like, if I got a negative damn check, I'm like, I'm done. But so I actually literally called the accounting or whatever it was, and I was really getting ready to chew them a new asshole that I got a negative paycheck. And thank God they didn't answer the phone. So I left a voicemail, and so after I left the voicemail, I was like, well, let me go back and relook at this damn settlement. And that's when I noticed at the bottom that I was going to have a paycheck, and so things weren't that bad. So that's that. So the first settlement, I just wanted to like I'll go in more in depth on this with you guys later. I'm picking up dog food off the floor and feeding it to my dog. Right here. But she must be
hungry.
She must be. I was going to say the same thing.
She
But
has
guys,
to
if
be.
you guys are on TikTok, please go check out my TikTok.
And me.
nip.34. nip34. So, but it's nip.34. Yeah, you are hungry. I'm not going to hand feed you.
Oh.
I'm not. There's another piece there. I'm going to have to feed you. But right now we are sitting in Philadelphia. Yes. Sitting in Philadelphia, like literally in Philadelphia. My pickup, I was going to try to get to my pickup tonight, but it's not supposed to be picked up until like, I think like 4 o'clock tomorrow or something like that. PM, not AM. So I was going to try to get there today and see if I can get picked up and head home because it's going to Missouri somewhere. Missouri. And I need something to drink.
Mint water.
Nobody wants mint water.
It's mint.
I have mint water.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. Oh my god. Come on. It's going to be invisible. Look, my leaves are going to be...
I love when that happens. My invisible Mountain Dew. But
You're out of leaf.
I was going to try to get picked up tonight because it's going to Missouri and it's not due there until Monday. So I was going to try to get like a day and a half at home time. Me and Cool Steven were going to go home,
Yeah.
re-up on some food. And but there's like flooding or something going on down here, so the like traffic was horrendous. So I actually pulled over on the highway and like waited like 2 hours and just let the
It's invisible.
yep, because it's green, and let the traffic die down until we got here. So I'm like 7 miles away from where I got to pick up. So hopefully I can go over there in the morning and pick up, and then shoot home, get home tomorrow night, and then so tomorrow night or tonight, well, technically tomorrow night, so Friday night, and then be able to sleep at home Friday. Why do you always break stuff?
I didn't. It fell.
That has not broken since it's been in this truck until you got in here. But so that way I can spend the night Friday night, Saturday night, and all day Saturday and Saturday night. Get up Sunday morning, finish the trip, and me and Cool Steven will be on the road.
Yeah.
My God, child.
Huh? I got it. I fixed it. Everything. It's okay.
You're not on the screen, so don't worry about
It's
it.
okay.
What? But you turned off the TV. You fixed the remote control, but you turned off the TV.
And the phone.
And you're knocking over the phone.
Next is gonna be the system.
This is why
I'm
we
just
can't
gonna
we
not
can't have
touch
nothing nice. You have to get behind me. You can't be seen.
I'm just gonna hide here.
But so that's going on with that.
Can I have some mint water?
I don't know how there can be like 6 and 7 people in here and Billy's the only one talking. Come on, guys. What are you, shy? What are you, driving? Maybe they're driving and can't use their phone. Be safe.
Left floor down, the only one that's safe. I don't know the outro.
That is true. Can you pick up my phone?
I'm gonna knock this system
I
out
think this
first.
is so damn cool.
Okay, Steven, just grab the phone. You bad
So if you guys don't have anything to talk about, no comments from the peanut gallery, this is going to be a very short live stream. What is that?
Swedish fish.
I love Swedish fish. Oh, look at this hair.
Oh, yeah.
This hair.
Oh yeah, you guys don't know I got a haircut.
Oh, one of our let me slide over so you can be in here. One of what are you doing?
I'm just lying on you.
So one of our videos is doing this. Can you guys do it? Okay, so you put your hands out either side of your nose. Okay, let me back up. And then you just boop. but don't let go of your nose. That is the secret. Oh wait, about to mess it up again. All right, got it.
Okay, I got mine.
Gah. Can't do it.
Gah.
I showed you how to do it. You still can't do it.
Everybody, I did it! Yay! Behind the scenes, you didn't see it. And then it's
Ready?
this.
I'll do it in slow motion. Yeah.
Great, that didn't do anything.
What do you mean?
I need your
Like this?
wait. Like this, and then you go this.
But anyway. Oh, what's that one that only girls can do? When you do it
This?
like this?
So you put your hand right here, and then you go up, and then you put your hand through the. Oh wait, no. You twist it here. You pull this up, then you make a hole, then you put your arm right in here. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, you're so close.
Push my elbow through the bottom one, through the top one.
The what? The
Push
brown
the
one?
push the bottom one up, and then that. Oh, we're almost there. We're so close. We're so. Oh, they came apart.
Oh, my turn. I'm very flexible. I can do this.
Yeah, you couldn't see you
Oh,
do that.
yeah. Yeah,
that's,
I can do that.
That's because you're young.
You try. You can't go faster.
Nothing. Where you going, Nina? New beans. Okay, Kimber, I think we can do it to yours.
What?
Do it.
This,
Okay, yeah.
this, and then I need a hole right here. Yeah.
Oh! What are you gonna do? Stick your head through. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Yeah. Almost.
I touched.
So close. So close. Alright, let's see if there's any messages now people want to talk about. Nina, what do you want?
She wants food. Where's the food?
She can eat afterwards.
She's not. She's like hungry.
She can eat afterwards. She should have ate before the show.
No, the show's gonna be Nina eating.
I'm pretty sure they do not want to.
ASMR. ASMR, everybody, come on.
What? ASMR?
Yeah, it's like when people like,
ASMR?
like it's like smooth noises, like people like squeeze.
How about you stop
It's
right
like
now?
squeeze. It's like Nina going like. It's ASMR.
No, she can eat after the show. Let's see what we got on messages.
Everybody.
It's only Billy. Billy's the only one that loves us. Oh, Sandra's here. What's up, Sandra? All right, let's go see what. We can't go back and see what everybody else said. We can only see what Billy said because he's got the wrench. Maybe he just blocked everybody.
Hack here.
Billy came through with sounds good. Y'all are super white. That might be true.
Nina, stay.
What are you doing?
Getting food.
No. Didn't I just tell you no?
Yeah,
to-
I might ruin the screen. Hey, Daddy, you can see us. Right in
That
the
is true.
window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, back to the messages. Let's do them on my phone.
Let's do mint water.
All right, Billy.
Billy.
Billy Rains. All right, technical difficulties or operational error. Me. Feed is good. Baby face. I know, man. I don't like it. And but we did have fun with it in there because first of all I cut off the sides. Oh, you know what? I think I should have cut right here. But anyway, I cut off the chops and just kept this.
You should have kept
And
it
then I cut off the mustache part of it and left the Fu Manchu.
You know what you should have had? Just a little dot right there with
Yeah,
a little
so-
bit of beard.
So then I had the Fu Manchu and I cut like right here on the Fu Manchu. That was kind of fun.
That was really fun.
And then we just shaded it all off. So yeah.
And then it went bye-bye.
No excuses.
Make sure you check Cool Steven out.
Bubba RF, you're back. What's going on, sir? So wait, why are you driving now? Why am I driving now? I mean, I'm driving now. I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can't drive and be live on YouTube.
Let's
Silly.
try.
Actually, you can.
See, you just turn the camera around and then drive and then go like this. Yeah, I'm just not paying attention.
That's not safe.
I know, you can kind of look and talk. Or you could just put your phone on the thing and talk to them.
I've done that before.
Yeah, you can be live on.
I've done it before. I forget something happened where Nina, you're blocking because you need to come over, Steven. Can't see you. There, now I can see you now. Yeah, but I'm not driving now. That'd be very unsafe.
Yeah, my leaves are invisible.
That'd be very unsafe to be back here in the NSS. While being in the NSS while being live.
So
Unless you're teaming. Although I did try to teach Steven today how to drive a 13 speed, and
I did.
he was doing pretty good.
And I'm drinking.
You were shifting pretty good. I was actually impressed with you.
And so if it was if this was my channel, it would be the SSS, Steven Sleeper Studio. It would just never be N.
It's the
SSS.
NSS. All right, so guys, if I haven't told you before, this truck has the 89-inch sleeper.
It's the bed.
Is it 16? It's 68 or 89, whatever. But it's huge. But the name of it is called the Sleeper Studio. So and it has a badge on the side that says Sleeper Studio, which I think is meant to be. So I'm gonna put Nip over it and be the Nip Sleeper Studio. Even though I call it the Nip Sleeper Studio, it's called the Nip Sleeper Studio. It's called the Sleeper Studio instead of the sleep. Whatever, you guys. You guys get it.
It should be NAS because it could be Nip's Awesome Studio.
It could be. And it's, guys, this thing's huge. Pink Ranger got to see it today. Where we at? Sounds good. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I think I was at Sandra. Sandra! What's up, Sandra? Baby face. Damn it. Don't baby face. If I knew a baby's face song, I'd sing it, but I don't know any, so.
Search one. Oh, it would be copyrighted.
That is true.
Don't
Very
sing.
smart.
One time you sang and I sung copyrighted.
Boo for shaving, but cool shirt. Oh yeah. I talked to cameras. Came straight from the mine of Nip. What? Oh. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number.
We're supposed to be on 2 now.
No, one's the loneliest number.
It's 1 is.
Hey, where's the other black Nip shirt? Is it up there?
No, yes, somewhere.
Why don't you put it on or
It's in the back.
rep your dad?
It's in the back, like I got the horses in the back.
I got.
Oh wait,
I got the horse.
No, it's gonna be copyrighted.
No, I think you're.
It's gonna be
I think you're allowed to sing it.
No, you're not.
I'm pretty sure you
No
are.
one did. It's gonna be copyrighted.
No, actually, no, because when we did the Old Town Road song with the trucking thing, it's not copyrighted because it's like not freedom of speech. It's like
No, if you
it's
like-
called fair use.
Yeah, I know it, but
Well,
if
I'm
you,
parodying.
but you can't. Oh, whatever. Get copyrighted, then come to my channel when it is.
Anyway. Anyway.
I couldn't see clearly. Yeah,
Wait,
my
where?
mint's invisible. I'm looking at green and you're looking at. You can't see a green screen. Okay, this is my
So what? Why are you driving now? I don't get that. Everybody hit the like button. Please hit the like button.
subscribe.
Like me up. Like and subscribe. It's right down here. Somewhere. It's right here.
Okay.
I gotta stop looking away because I lose my spot.
Okay. Nina.
Nina, no, you don't go down because you're gonna mess up my camera.
And then it's mine now.
No dog will ever be as cool as Damien. I know.
Rest in pieces.
Gimme Damien. Gimme Damien. Gimme Damien. I did get update. Stanley is back in the now he fits in a little container about this big.
And he was this big.
So, but yeah, I got. Oh, that's another good reason to go home. I get to see that and his paw print.
Ew, your dry skin's peeling back.
I know. I forgot the lotion. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna pull it off.
No, everybody hit the like button. No dog replacement.
Dry skin.
You always look weird when you shave. Thank you. And that's a God's honest truth. Billy, that's what I appreciate the most about you is your honesty. Honestly, really, I do.
Like and subscribe.
My first teammate drive kick Coke in City. Okay, you guys know that my spelling and reading is not at the best, but my son actually reads now better than I do. So just in case I'm not reading this incorrectly, Steven, I would like for you to read this right here. It says my first.
My first teammate delivers Coke in
Philly.
whatever.
My first teammate delivers Coke in Philly.
Yeah, there we go. Nina?
Delivering Coke in Philly, huh?
Nina's gonna mess up the studio. But
Yeah, Nina, no, over here. Come on.
Come here, Nina. Come here, Nina Pants.
Nina, no, yeah,
Nina
you're
Pants.
not going there. Come on,
Come here,
come on,
Nina
Nina.
Pants. Come on, Nina. Block.
There you are. Nope,
Wall.
sit down.
We made a wall.
Anyway, where was I at? Forever in our hearts. Thank you, I really appreciate it. He's, man. You know how many times I've called this dog Nina? Like, I'll try to get, her name is Nina. Stanley. I've called her Stanley. I try to get past her, and I'll be like, I'll be like, Stanley, move. I mean, Nina, move. Bleh. Whatever. Bubba RF. It was supposed to say.
It was supposed to say to what I swear.
See, let me explain to you what happens. So, I had to change the format on which I do the videos because I have ADD. No. And okay.
Feed it to Nina. She
No,
wants
I don't
one.
wanna- anyway. So when I have an idea for the show, I have to come out and say my whole everything about the idea. I can't like read the messaging because if I do, they'll grab my ADD. Do you know what ADD is?
Nope.
Okay. ADD is basically I have a hard time focusing and paying attention to anything.
Uh-huh.
So, what was that? You remember what was that movie with the squirrel in it? The one that goes all crazy,
Woody.
or the dog when he's like squirrel? Oh, up.
Yeah,
You remember up?
Uh-huh.
You remember how the dog would always be like squirrel?
Yeah.
He had ADD. Basically, he was acting like he had ADD. ADD is adult or attention attention deficit or something disorder. Basically, I have a hard time paying attention. So, or focusing on one thing. So, I have to say what I want to talk about at the beginning, and I can't read those little messages over here because if I read the little messages, they'll grab my ADD and I'll be gone. Like, it's so bad that I'm not even sure why I'm explaining this to you.
Yeah, like.
So, yeah.
Why would we? I was ready about to say, should we do this after this stream?
We could.
Yeah.
I'm
about it.
still waiting for my Nip Army shirt. Billy, I could make a Nip Army shirt.
Okay.
Actually, I think I can. They're just not, they don't give me, when I go to make the Nip Army shirt, I want it to be actually be in camo. And I'll have to figure out some way to make it in camo. I'm sure I could. I'm sure there's a way. Nina, you're a good
She's
snuggler.
hungry.
She's a good snuggler.
She's hungry.
So, I'll work on that for you, Billy.
Blap.
Blah.
Blap. Oof.
He drives a Coca-Cola truck. Sure, Billy. Sure, the Coca-Cola truck.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, he does drive for tradition. I don't know, guys. My recap on tradition, and I plan on doing that. I want to talk to some higher ups before I make a video on
Invisible.
Invisible Mountain Dew. Woo! Anyway,
Invisible mint water.
wait, what does that say? Oh, that's the thing behind us. It's 34 now. And cool Steven. Anyway.
Oh, Steven's gone.
And so I want to have a talk with some higher ups there at Tradition prior to me making my review on the company. And I like it to be a 3-month review, because if I made a review right now, it would be pretty negative, and that is not really the light in which I wish to shed on Tradition. Because I feel like, go ahead, I know you want to.
Huh.
Go ahead and put it on. I know you want to. I don't want to shed. I mean, my wounds are still, tender right now, so I don't want to make the video on it.
Hello.
Hello.
Why do you have this?
Because I had an idea of a video concept, and that was going to be part of it. So
It's black magic. That's invisible.
so I feel like I want to say Tradition's a good company. I really, really do. I think that they're a young company, only 3 years old. The company itself. The owner, from what I understand, he used to work for Celadon or something like that. And but I think they have some growing pains that they're going through right now. And that's kind of that's what I want to talk to the higher ups about before I make a final judgment on the company. Minus all the shit that's gone on, like some screw up on my truck, Stanley dying. Minus those things, I mean, so far it's been pretty good. I mean, I only had like, I think $3,500 in revenue, and that brought me a $1,300 check. So I can only imagine. Now the $1,300 was my first check, so there was no truck payment taken out. My next one, there will be a truck payment, and my truck payment's right under $700 a week. So I mean, it's pretty good, and I mean, even though I throw another $700, and they said that they'd like to put $5,000 worth of their goal, and when I say their goal, I'm talking about each dispatcher's or planner's goal is to put at least $5,000 of revenue on the truck. So I think if I could do a 5,000 or better week, I should easily be able to see 2,000 and sometimes 3,000 a week. So, let's talk ELD. Anybody on the ELD right now? Like, and I mean, I'm not talking the e-logs that most people have, like you would have experienced at England or I don't even know if they switched over, but the new ELD logs. Let me see. Hold her back. I'm gonna see if I can get my logs, guys, and if I could show you this as best as I possibly can.
You almost just broke her neck. And everything's black. White again.
Red.
No. Okay, you're already about to sit on her head.
All right. So my ELDs it all basically happens. Wait, I got a message. I'll read that in a second. So I'm using Keep Trucking app. I don't know how well that's gonna. Oh wait, can you? Hold on, guys. I gotta cast to the TV again so I can see how good this looks
Today
for you
we're
guys.
talking about mint water. While he does
Actually,
that.
we're talking about something actually.
I know.
But I don't know how this is going to show up. But this is my Keep Trucking app. Is it working? Let me see how well that came up for you guys before I keep sticking it. Nah, it's a white screen. Sorry. So basically, what the ELDs are now, before. Can you mute that, please? So e-logs. Let me wait till this mute. All right. So e-logs were just that, electronical logs. They were basically your logs were beside not being on paper. They were electronically done. They went to your company. Usually your safety manager or team was responsible for making sure you weren't like going over your hours, doing any unassigned driving or whatever, yada yada, whatever. So now with the ELDs, these logs go straight to the government. There is no more your company, because before, let's hypothetically say that, well, actually this just happened to me a couple days ago, and I'm curious, and Big Trucker B, if you watch this, get a hold of me. I'd like to do some research on this, and maybe we can hook up, and we can do the green screen and talk about ELDs and what's the difference with them. But I know, okay, so I'll give you an example. So I was trying to do a reset about 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago, and I was being lazy and didn't want to walk all the way over to the damn truck stop because I was pretty far back. And I was like, yeah, I'll just drop my trailer and drive up there. Plus, I didn't want to lose my spot, so I dropped my trailer and drove up there just to grab my food, whatever, and then drive back. Well, and from what I understand, each company is different. Some, I think, CFI, Billy, this is food for you. I don't know if you've run into this. CFI only allows you 50 miles of PC, personal conveyance. So after your if you go 51 miles, that last mile goes on your drive time. So it's up to the companies whether they want to give you PC time or not. I mean, they can give you none. Say, hey, anytime you move, it's all whatever. My company, being the fact that I'm basically an owner-operator or lease operator, whatever, if you want to split hairs and determine which one it is. So I started my truck, drove to the truck stop, got my food, and came back. Once you start moving with these ELDs, bam, you're on drive. There's no more 5 miles an hour. There's no more 5 miles. Because I know one of the companies I used to be with, you could go 5 miles before it put you on drive. And so now that is not the case anymore. So I did that. I forgot to put myself on PC when I went to the truck stop and back, or when I drove across the parking lot, basically. Well, it kicked me into drive, which voided my reset. So basically, I did a 34 for absolutely no reason. And so I'm thinking, okay, no big deal. I'll call my safety department and have them fix that, take it off of drive, and put it on, PC time. So the first guy I talked to, he's like, we can't do that. And I'm like, I've had that done many times before. I'm like, whatever. So that was on the weekend. So I was thinking it was like lazy weekend, help and whatever, don't want to do shit. Weekend people don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing. Oh, we should redo that damn song. Weekend DMs don't care about nothing. After hours don't care about nothing. Anyway, so I see that was an ADD moment right there. That was an ADD moment. But so I called back on Monday, and I'm like, talk to the safety lady, and I'm like, hey, blah blah blah, drove truck, needs to be on PC time. She's like, can't do it anymore. I'm like, are you kidding me? She's like, yep. And the logs go straight to the DOT, and we no longer have control over that. So with that being said, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to contact DOT and like find out. I mean, that can't be the case. I mean, you can argue the simple fact is like, if you're actually not supposed to be in the seat moving the vehicle at all, or actually you're not even supposed to be sitting in the driver's seat if you're doing a reset, technically. But in the instance of what happened to me, and I mean, I literally went like 500 feet, there has to be something. So I'll probably stop at a weigh scale or something and talk to DOT, or maybe I'll just, whenever I see an officer, I'll be like, hey, are you DOT, blah blah blah, and ask them the question, try to figure out, because there has to be some kind of solution to that, because I'm sure that's going to happen. Because, you know, obviously, let's say you're at home doing a 34-hour reset, and you think, hey, while I'm here doing a 34-hour reset, I'm going to drop in the truck and take it over and get an oil change. That is not PC time. That's actually on-duty driving time, because you're doing something that pertains to the maintenance or moving of this truck. So, but let's hypothetically say that, you know, you're not at home, but let's say you're in a state where you know some people, you know some friends, where you pull into a truck stop, start your 34-hour, and then you call Betsy Lou that you know that lives there, and she's like, yeah, hey, let's, you know, why don't you come on over? You can park the truck on the last, 5 acres of our lot, and we'll have a picnic. Man, whatever. But let's say you forget to put yourself on PC and you drive there. Now, basically, that has voided your 34-hour reset, or at least you have to start it again from that point. Let's say that you're already 20 hours in when you did that. Or let's even say that you're doing a 34-hour reset and you decided you want to go to a Walmart when you're 30 hours in to your 34-hour reset, and you forget to put yourself on PC. So there's got to be some kind of like solution to that. Maybe you have to call someone else. I don't know. So that's that. And that's all I got to say about that. That was a lot of talking. I am so good at this talking thing.
Okay.
You are too, actually.
I was just mumbling about, hey, I was just got my, I don't know, and I'm just still talking.
Yeah, but you talk a lot like I do, and you definitely got that one from me, because Mom does not talk a lot. Mom yells a lot. She doesn't talk a lot.
What
So,
video are you gonna do with this?
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay. Well, when are we gonna end this show?
As soon as I catch up on the messaging.
Okay.
There's a good
foot,
truck.
left foot down.
Bubba RF. What the hell, Bubba? What does that RF stand for? I mean, is it like Bubba really funny? Bubba really... Oh, Bubba redheaded female? Bubba run fast?
Okay, enough with the fun.
Okay. Ooh, good verbiage.
Nice.
I don't know how I managed to read that quote backwards. But blah 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 blah. Where was I at? Oh, on the road with ASAP's Scoob. We're just gonna call you Scoob. AL. Okay, this is why I was telling you that. So I start talking so much, and then people put stuff in here, and then I get to the message, and I have no clue what they're talking about because what they probably put a comment in there I may have said 15 minutes ago, and I forgot what they were talking about.
That's a problem.
All right, Bubba RF. What do you drive now, bruh?
Piggies.
The company is called Tradition. So what I can tell you now, and I mean, for you guys that have been watching me for a while, I don't do the whole like, hey, come over here to CFI.
Yeah.
That was a jab, Billy. And drive for this company, blah, 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 blah. Because I personally I know one person that has went to one company because of somebody's recommendation, and I think a couple months after he was there, the dude left.
Oof.
And then that same guy went to another guy's company, and within a couple weeks, he decided he was making too much money and no longer team. So anyway, my recruiter actually the other day just called me, and I need a dip, guys.
It's my channel now. And okay, you can see me. And Nina's hungry. Okay, it's not my channel
Would you
anymore.
do it? Okay, go ahead.
Oh!
Alright, so my recruiter called me the other day. I think like a day or so, or 2 days ago, or something like that.
We're all pixelated.
Here we go. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Copyrighted.
That was another ADD moment. But anyway, so my recruiter called me the other day, and she's like, and she's a new recruiter, so she's still all kind of like cautious and whatever.
In the pants.
And she goes, hey, how's things going? Just wanted to check in on you. And I knew exactly where this call was going to because she's following script on what she's supposed to do. I knew she was, trying to eventually ask me for, other people I may know that want to come over here. So, as she asked me, hey, how's things going? And I'm like, did you forget who you're talking to? I mean, you pretty much know how my introduction to true tradition has been. Not really all that great. Can you please put that down because I don't want you to accidentally do something that does not need to be done. So
Ooh. Oops.
why am I transparent?
Dad, see-through. I'm not. My hair is. Oh yeah, my hair.
Why are we so transparent?
Let's go back a little bit.
Let's do
perfect.
this.
Go back. Okay. Oh, the light moved.
There we go.
The light moved. And I have.
So,
can't
anyway.
see.
So referrals, that was the thing she was trying to get at. And so yeah, I'm not one, and basically what I told her is I'm not one to do the referral game. Damn it. I moved it again.
I'm blind and I can't see. I just have the light in my eye.
Okay, there we go. We're good.
Pretty cool.
So I told her, I'm like, listen, I don't do the referral game. And she's like, why? She's like, if you like a company, you might want to refer other people. And I go, ma'am, I explained the fact that I'm a YouTuber, blah blah blah, and my thought on, well, as soon as I told her I was a YouTuber, she was like, oh really? She thought she hit the gold mine of referrals, and I was like, well, listen, you know what? The way I feel about referrals, and this is just my personal opinion, I'm not condemning anybody that makes really funny ass commercials for their company they work for. Another jab for Billy. Anyway, can you scoot over a little bit? What happens if you do that? Oh no. Oh, okay. So basically I told her it's like this, like, let's pick on Bubba RF. Bubba RF goes, hey, I'm thinking about coming over to your company. I would explain to you my experience, what I have learned, because like with the group of people that I talk to, I'm typically the one that like jumps in the deep end first, and then I'll let you guys know how deep it is. I don't want to say, oh, Bubba RF, come on over, it's freaking great, it's amazing, and then you get here and you not like it, and then you don't watch my videos anymore, or you're putting a comment in the comment section saying, oh yeah, Nip said come over to this company and I had a bad experience and they're a crappy company, blah 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 blah. I just don't want that. I have given hundreds of people, and I've had hundreds of phone calls with people that were going to England, and I would tell them the same thing. Like I would tell them my experiences, what to expect, because what works for me may not work for Bubba RF, but it may work for Sandra, and Sandra's a win. So I don't want anybody to get mad at me for something that a company I said, hey, come to. So that's just my opinion on being on referrals. So but what I can tell you is, if you want to drive a long nose and you want a lease, this is a company. I mean, and a lease is not that bad, actually. It's only $700 a week. And for a lease, that's actually pretty good, because my 15 freight shaker that I had when I was with whatever that company is in Wisconsin, and I'm sure if Will's watching this, he's yelling out the name of the place. When I was with them, I think my lease payment was like freaking, it was ridiculous. It was like, I think it was like $700 or $800. Like, lease payment was like freaking, basically what I'm paying now, and I got a much sweeter truck, much sweeter. So if you want a long nose KW or a long nose Pete, this is the spot for you. I mean, they got some pretty ass trucks. And another cool thing with them, when I was with Crowd Camp, that was the name of that damn company. When I was with Crowd Camp, I paid, I think it was like 10% trailer fee per load. Per load. So I mean, there was weeks I was paying like $400 to $500 in trailer fees. Here, I pay $100 a week trailer fee, which is huge. I mean, so right there's a freaking, anywhere from $300 to $500 pay increase I took on that. So that part's cool. They pull skateboards, dry vans, reefer. Now, like, I'm in the reefer, but the reefer division is not very big right now. So, actually, hopefully, I can help them spearhead that and be at the beginning of the reefer units, or the reefer division growing. Because I'm a reefer guy. I think that's gonna be my next shirt. I'm gonna put like reefer on there. Ooh, there it is, right there. All right, the shirt's gonna say reefer, like real big. Then it's gonna say, "You smoke it, I pull it." There it is. Reefer, you smoke it, I pull it. There we go. I like it. So yeah, I'm a reefer guy. Don't do skateboards. Drive-in. Drive-in was okay. Now I do know that this company is not 100% no-touch freight. They do have a a cabinet company because they're right outside of Indiana, or they're right out of Indiana, like just south of Michigan. I forget. I think the city is like Altoona or something. I could be wrong. I don't think it's Altoona, but it's somewhere in Michigan, or not Michigan. It's just south of Michigan, just at the border in Indiana. But they do Conestoga. They pull Conestoga trailers. They pull whatever those damn, looks like a half of a circle-y thing, dump stuff inside of it. Not a dump truck, but a thing you dump stuff. I don't know what the hell it's called. But I mean, I really feel like this company is a good company, at least the way I see it. I just feel like I had a really rocky start. I think they have a lot of room for improvement, and hopefully the upper echelon management is willing to hear and take some of my advice. We'll see. So that's that. And that's all I got to say about that for right now. Where was I at? Oh wow, you guys got. See, this is what I'm talking about. Lots of messages. I don't know where I was at though. I read that one. Read that one. I'm still waiting for the Nip Army shirt. Talked about that. Who did I drive for? Just finished that one up. We live, baby, yeah? Are we live, baby, yeah? I don't know. Okay. You're late, ASAP. Don't know what that means. He drives for tradition. I do. Man, if I ever had a contest, and I think I've done this before, Billy, you're disqualified. Because you know everything. AI. I don't know what that means either. I'm telling Bubba you're at tradition. Oh, okay. Thank you. I know that. Is it a Pete, a KW, or an International? And actually, they have all those trucks. They have Pete's Internationals, and they have those fancy ass Internationals. The one that I think they used in Terminator, or not Terminator. What was that? The robot movie. Don't drink that. Whatever those fancy ass Internationals, they do that. They have all those. I'm in a KW. It's a W900, and it's the sleeper studio, or studio sleeper, and it is mammoth. I think it's like 86 or 89 inches. Like, here's literally the back of it. Like I have my arm all the way stretched out, guys. My camera is sitting right next to my seat. Like, okay, here, hold on.
I'll show you.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, all right.
The seat's here.
They can't see you, Steven. Oh, damn it, my truck shut off.
Truck down.
Okay, so here is the camera. I'll touch it.
That's you.
I still haven't touched the camera. There's the camera, and I can't touch the back wall. The back wall is not being touched.
He's like 5 feet away.
And now this is me going to. It is mammoth. I mean,
Mammoth.
this truck is mammoth.
It's mammoth.
Mammoth? What's this mammoth?
Mammoth.
Anyway, so yeah, it's freaking big. What do you mean, Billy? Did tradition fuck with me about Stanley? Oh, he's in a W9. Yep, W9L. It's a W900L. I thought the L stood for long or luxury or something like that, but obviously doesn't. I'm gonna have to do some research. Let's Google it right now. What does the L stand for in WL9? Oh, no, that's not it. Damn it.
No.
You guys know I'm doing talk text.
I will do it.
What does the L stand for in KW 900L? No, I'm not done. You didn't finish listening to me.
Is it like us?
Google has to be a girl because it didn't finish listening to me.
It just unlocked the doors.
I don't know what it did. Okay. I'm thinking the L stands for long hood. Every W900L is stop no, that's is the windshield wipers. The W900B, but it is nothing to do with the hood. I don't know what the L stands for. Ask me again in another
L?
broadcast. I will do further research. Oh, the L model has a gap between the back of the front fender and the hood. There's a gap between the front fender and the hood. Yeah, I guess that's what it means. There's a gap between the front fender and the hood. So, yeah. Hopefully that answers that question. Yeah. Okay. I know that is a P. So yeah. So to answer your question, Bubba, it's a KW, W9L, W900L,
Huh.
which basically in my book stands for long as shit. But they're not all L's. I guess it's a model. Whatever.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's in the W9. Oh, I love how you guys are having conversations without me. Yes, and they suck. What do you mean they suck? I love this damn truck. Listen, my favoriteest truck in the world before this one, what was it? Ooh, you know. Look at you knowing. Look at you, the Western Star. That was a great truck, wasn't it? I like that truck.
No, it was small. It was actually small.
No, it was not.
It was not bigger than this.
No, it wasn't bigger than this. Remember it was the one with the wood cabinets that had the wood cabinets outside, not these plastic ones? Remember it kind of looked like this out front, but not as long. The nose wasn't as long.
Oh yeah.
I love that truck. Remember that one? That's the one that was the 3434.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just me or do everything slow up during the summer? Yes, guys. From what, and I mean, I'm not acting like I'm a professional by any means, but I have been talking to one of my friends who is a dispatcher. He's been doing it for like 30 years, and I actually had a conversation with him like that, and it's not. And even if you go and watch what is her Highway Diva, I caught one of her videos, and I don't really watch many trucking videos, but I caught one of her videos, and she was actually talking about the fact that I think her drivers had dry vans, and they had to switch to reefers because that's where the market went. I mean, you guys, and it kind of makes sense to me. And again, I'm not acting like I'm a professional, nor am I starting a debate by any, stretch of the imagination. But if I think about this, it's kind of like, remember back when we were kids, and our parents would talk about, oh, Miss Sally died of natural causes. That's just because they didn't know why in the hell she died, so they just call it natural. So this is the thing. I mean, people got to understand. Like, go in your local Walmart. You'll see it. It'll be midsummer and they'll already have Christmas shit out. Well, that Christmas stuff had to get there, and guess who had to bring it there? Us. So, look at what's going on right now. It's summer. The pools have already gotten there. The shorts have already gotten there. The arm floaties are already there. The beach balls are already there. Next thing, so we're in a. I feel like we're in a lull. Like, reefer's always going to move. We're all, people always have that. What'd you just do?
I don't know.
Will you sit? Bloop. When we're done, you're gonna get a towel there and soak that water up.
Okay.
But so we're in a lull right now. So summer still has to happen, And I would think around like July or wait, June, July, August. So around like June and July, we're gonna start, needing to move stuff for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. We're moving it because it's not like, oh, it's December 15th and we have to get Christmas shit there. No, that shit's been there. That shit's been there since September. So I just feel like we're at a lull right now. So a lot of shit isn't gonna move, but pretty soon we're gonna be start moving more shit. Rates are gonna go up because more shit's moving. Blah 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 blah. And I mean, again, for drivers that are driving, but for per mile, it's not such a that big of a deal for you guys. Because I mean, I even heard some people that I know that are still at England and at other companies were complaining about, they weren't getting the miles and they were setting all the time. Yeah, we're just a lull and we're just having a down period. It's relaxing time. I honestly think the smart thing to do would be, like when we're in this lull, we just go on vacation. If we take our vacations now, so when it heats back up, to start moving freight, it's going to be that time, and you ain't going to want to be doing home time. You're going to want to run, and make all the money you possibly can. So that's all I got to say about that. Okay. It seems things slow up for U.S. oil haulers in the winter. Might be true. Summer months are supposed to be good months. Well, I mean, Billy, summer months are supposed to be good months for what? I mean, it's still snow on the ground. We're hauling poles and floaties because that shit has to be there before it gets warm. Because people are going to want to buy it before it gets warm so they can use it when it's warm. I mean, there's no major holidays coming up. And even like major ones, let's say 4th of July. I mean, I'm not pulling fireworks, even though I do have the things of pull explosives. I have hazmat, but I'm not doing it. I mean, how many fireworks can you possibly pull? I mean, so I just feel like we're in a lull right now. Bubba RF. I love to keep trucking, but the company I worked for switched to JJ Keller and it blows. Never mess with that one. I mean, the keep trucking, it really hasn't been that hard to figure out, honestly. No, I'm going to stand straight. Oh, Robert F. Bubba Robert F. We're just going to call you Bubba. So that does clear up. You're definitely not a girl. Well, it'd be weird if you were a girl and your parents' name would be Robert. But anyway. It's getting hot in here because the truck shut off. So that means we're going to have to... How long have we been doing this? Shit. Over an hour. Fuck. Thanks for being here, guys. Damn it. I cussed. Whatever. Taking shots at me. Whatever. Oh, there's... oh, that was from Billy. Fruck tradition. Drive CFI. The N still... The L stands for loser. My favorite is a T600. See, like... I had a Billy, that's what we had at CFI, right? Was it T600? Or the T700s? I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of those things. The only thing that sucks about your truck is the miles per gallon. That is 100% true. Now, okay, actually, that's going to be the last thing I talk about unless you guys say something that makes me talk about it. Another one of my friends, trucker one of you truckers, trucker, what is his name? Oh, Will, trucker MF Will. Trucker Will drives for Prime, and he pays his payment on his truck is slightly over $1,000 a week. So what we were actually talking about, because he gets better fuel mileage than I do. So, you know, like he'll do $800-900, sometimes $1,000 in fuel, where, you know, I was driving real shitty and I did $1,300. So once I get better, I should be able to get my fuel down to like 11 or 12. So which puts me about $300 above or below, or yeah, no, $300 above what he pays in fuel, because his truck gets better fuel mileage than mine does. Oh, that's a good idea. And turn it down one yet, right there. And but my truck payment is $700. His truck payment is a little over $1,000. So what he's saving in fuel, I'm saving in payment. So basically, it puts us right around the same on as far as our fixed costs go. And I figured out, I think my fixed cost is like 17 or something like that. I have it in my phone, but I didn't look at it. T6, oh, it's the T680s. You're right. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that truck, except for the damn door lock button in the back. I will run one in this truck. Watch. Because that was like the best thing ever, to be able to lock your doors from the sleeper. And now that my sleeper has gotten extra long, I really don't want to get up and go all the way up there to lock my doors or make sure to lock. But guys, I appreciate you guys so much, and I look so forward to hanging out with you guys every time I hit the go live button. And I mean, I'm so happy you guys come in and hang out with us. And I'm super happy that I got special guest Cole Steven with me. That was so cool. Love you. But guys. Oh wait, and Nina, is that your name? Yes.
Nina Pants.
And Nina says bye. You gotta come over this way. Nina Pants. Anyway, so guys. Ooh, hey. Oh, I got you here.
What?
Okay, so
What?
come off the screen. Come off the screen. You're gonna act like bend down a little bit, or bend down. You're gonna act like my producer. So,
Mean.
so when I kick you, all I need you to do is touch that. Okay?
Wait.
Just touch it. Just go. That's it. Not now.
Oh,
No,
oh.
when I kick you to do that. Okay. So this is one and only time, guys, I'm gonna have a producer. So guys, as always, keep that left door closed, right foot down, unless you're riding in a big ass truck like mine, and the fuel, you gotta watch your fuel mileage. Stay safe out there, guys. As always, keep the left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe. Roll that beautiful bean footage.